Hey guys! Today in Dragons Warriors I'm going to explain you step by step how to do Surya Namaskara. Roll will help me to present you the forms, the sequence of exercises. Surya Namaskara. Does it sound familiar? If it does, probably you heard it in yoga. So I don't care if it's yoga or other kind of technique. I really like these exercises because they engage whole body, we can say. They engage arms, they make it stronger, make stronger your core. They also engage your legs and works on your flexibility. So I use this position a lot, this sequence of exercises a lot as a warm-up. Or if I don't want to train during the day, I just 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I use it in the morning as a preparation to go for work and have a good day. So let's start Surya Namaskara. We have around 6 positions, 6 asanas, which I will explain step by step. First asana will be Tadasana. So yes, as you can see, Dani is without shoes. I will recommend to do it without shoes because we want, in a warm-up or in the morning exercises, we really want to feel whole our body, every cell of our body. So it's good to do it freely, have loose clothes, no shoes. So Dani goes to the front of the mat. Tadasana, it is very good position for our posture. So we want to be like a table. We want to feel our arms going down. We work with our fingers, we work with our toes, so we want to spread it. We don't want to really be very tense, we just want to elongate our body, give our conscious into each part of the body, feel the pulling. You can imagine a honey dropping from your fingers, okay? Your limbs, your legs are very strong. So, for example, in the knee, this part of the knee, patella, this bone here, can you lose it? Yes? This part, when you put it up, try to put the knee up. Okay, and relax. In Daniel has to work on it, but generally it looks like this. This is relax, this is tense, okay? So we want in this position as well, tense our quadriceps, these muscles, pull the patella up. So as you can see, Dani is very symmetric here. His feet are not outside, are not too close, they are parallel, the feet are below the hips, okay? So we want to really keep it symmetric. So from lower back, all the energy goes down. And as well, from lower back, all the energy goes up till the top of your head. Imagine in the top of your head, you have a line which pulls you up from the sky. So you really, yes, but without lifting the feet. Don't keep your head forward, don't bend it backwards. Keep it straight, like this. Relax your shoulders. Honey goes down here, okay. In this position, Tadasana, breathe few times, and when you are ready, when you are inside your body with your thoughts, with your consciousness, take a deep breath and we go to the next position, next asana. We go with the hands up, take a deep breath, hands up, pulse all your body, Don't tense it too much. You can do a little bit backwards if you feel it. If you don't, just keep it straight. So this is breath in. On the breath out, you go down to Uttanasana. Yes. So you can see Dani is not that flexible, but it doesn't matter. These exercises are for everybody. So if you cannot relax your arms, reach the floor, you can put your hands here, okay, on your knees or on your thighs or a little bit lower. Think about how you feel comfortable, what's the moment, what's the stretching you need, okay? Right now, Dani is a little bit too much backwards. We actually want to go a little bit forward, okay? So we want to feel all the legs straight. Again, the patella here goes up. Legs up, back down. Pelvis, I have to say, I really like to work with the pelvis actually pulling down, but my calves pulls up. Relax the head. You don't need to work with the head right now. Breathe few seconds in this position. Think about relaxation. Think about waking up your body. And if you are ready, go a little bit up. Put your head to the sky as much as possible. So we want to, right now, we don't see arch here. Okay, so Dani, put your hands a bit up. Exactly, we want actually to do an arch here. Okay, this is breath in. Not too much with the head, more with the chest. So when we go here, breath in, we go to the next pose. Right, left, doesn't matter, leg backwards. Very good. And the hands go to the side. You have many options here. So you can keep your hands on the tips of your fingers, like this. Or you can put the whole hands. Or you can just put your hands on your knee. Feel comfortable. If you are not very flexible, probably the hands on your knee. You can keep your knee on the ground or you can lift it as well, your choice. What is important in this position, and you have to remember about it, is the angle of your knee, okay? We don't want to have a knee forward or backwards. It should be, go a little bit backward. It should be the knee exactly above the ankle. Keep the straight line, look at your feet if it's not too much inside, too much outside. Always try to be symmetric. Relax in this position. Where you should feel the stretching, it's in this part of the muscles. It's more quadriceps and iliopsoas, okay? So we want to have this hip forward. Important thing, keep your back straight. I don't want to see anybody doing it like this, where the back is super, I'm not flexible. If you are not flexible, please go up. Otherwise, you are hurting your back. Let's go to the next position. My favorite one, which is called Adho Mukha Svanasana, downwards facing dog. You know what is that, Dani? Okay. So here, you can see this is not really right. So the hands go a bit forward. The legs go a bit backwards. Very good. Dani is not that flexible. So if you are doing like Dani, a bit backwards as well, the legs. Yeah. So this position, what we want to stretch. Think always when you do exercises, what is your goal? We want to give the space in our spine. We want to elongate the spine. We want to focus on our shoulders and on our spine. So Dani still is a little bit too close. So the hands a bit forward. Yes. So still I don't see the line from the wrist to the back. This is why Dani can lift a little bit the heels, but it's still, I think he's struggling, and I want to find here relaxation. Bend the knees. Now it's perfect. Yes, so I want to see that line from the wrist to the bottom of your spine. One thing. The other thing are the shoulders. Please keep the space between your neck. So shoulders go outside, rotate outside. Keep your elbows straight. Keep the hands alive. So the fingers are a little bit spread, not tense again. They are just on the ground. Don't go on the tips of your fingers. Legs, as you can see again, they are not too much outside. They are not too much inside. It's still the elongation. Hip, knees, ankles. You go here, pull with your hands, with your spine, sacrum, to the sky, diagonal. Okay, rest for a while. If you are very flexible, you can put your heels on the ground, no problem. From this position, we go to more advanced position, and this is just the transition. So we don't spend a lot of time in plank. We bend our elbows, but we do it very slowly to Chaturanga Dandasana. So here, the elbows doesn't go to the sides, they are close to the body. As you can see, Dani do it perfectly. His spine is in the line, his legs is in the line, the butt is not up, the butt is not down, it's perfect. From this position, we go to the upward facing dog. Yes, perfect. Okay, you can keep your legs like this, your feet in this position, or you can put it on your toes. So yes, like this. In Dani's case, the feet are a little bit too much apart from each other, so this leg will be closer. So again, we want to keep the line, okay? Just remember, keeping the line always symmetric. We try to keep the legs straight, okay? But if you want to do it more relaxed, of course, you can put the knees down, you can relax your feet and just focus on your chest. We are coming here. Hands. You can see again, it's not too much outside, not too much inside. We don't want that. What is incorrect here is Dani put his neck inside the shoulders. Yes, we don't want that. We don't want this position. We want to open and elongate. Each of these exercises, it's a lot of space inside your body and outside your body. Yes? So we want the shoulders to go a little bit backwards, neck relax up, not too much bending, just elongation. Chest forward, beautiful. And you press your hands down, and from the elbow you go with the whole strength up. To hold this position for a long time, it's pretty difficult. So Dani is doing a great job. That's it. That's the positions, the asanas, which I wanted to explain you step by step. And now we continue this sequence of exercises to finish it, so you can know what's the next steps. So from this position, Dani goes again to Chaturanga Dandasana. So again down, bending the elbows. Keep the elbows close to the body, chest a bit up, and from this position to downward facing dog. From here, what is leading is the pelvis, okay? I cannot do this exercise, so for me, the option, if I go to Chaturanga Dandasana, I just put my knees on the ground, and still I try to push with my hands, lead with my pelvis, diagonal up, and straight the legs. Okay, so this is the option for people who don't have that strong arms. So we are in downward facing dog, and now we go back to the position we already know, the right leg, so the other leg that we used before, forward. From this position we go, this was breath in, so now we have to go breath out to Uttanasana, to the stand, bending forward stand with the relaxed head, okay, because we are doing breath out. Exactly, breath in. We can go with the hands from the outside, we can go with the hands forward, how you feel, doesn't matter. Go up. Yes, then you choose the way from the sides. And you can immediately go to the lotus position of your hands. So this position, when you put the hands together, it relaxes your mind, it gives you the feeling of balance and harmony. It's as well from yoga. But what I want to show you once again is just doing it quickly, and I will tell you how to breathe in this position. The first sequence. Ready? Okay. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Hold the breath, plank, breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. So we do breath in, breath out, head up, breath in, breath out to the downward facing dog. Plank, hold the breath, go down, go up, breath in, breath out, go back, breath in, go towards the hands, breath out. So here, the difference is you put your head up. We don't do stretching the leg, we don't do warrior one position. We, instead of that position, we go with our head up. This is breath in, and then breath out. We relax in Uttanasana. Breath in, breath out. The third option is almost the same as the second, but instead of going, so here when we go down, go up, instead of going towards the downward facing dog, you just jump into downward facing dog. I would like to also show you the easy version of Surya Namaskara. Breath in, breath out, breath in, head up, breath out, downward facing dog. Breath in immediately to upward facing dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Breath in, head up. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. I hope you like this video and see you in the next one.